Our first guest today, John Melody with You Pick 6, Harbor House, Tap House, Public House. You name it, they've got it, right? John, it's a pleasure to have you.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Bay House,
Bay
we
House.
missed a few in there, but really great restaurants all across our area.
Yeah, thank you. So we know we have Restaurant Week starting Friday, which we're really excited about, and I think there's maybe 40 or more restaurants involved this time around. So that's particularly nice to see. So I think that we've made a price point of $20.23 for a set menu. And I think anybody who's in the restaurant business right now is really looking forward to 2023 to see if we can get back to something that's normal to us.
Right.
So we're looking forward to it.
And these months are typically a little slow for the restaurant business, right?
Yeah,
January,
absolutely.
February.
Usually the first couple of weeks of January are not too bad because I think people are still getting together after Christmas, didn't have a chance to get together. People are spending the gift cards that they got for Christmas,
Sure.
all of those things. So it typically quietens down the second or third week of January. So with Restaurant Week coming, it should be a huge boost.
I've always thought that Erie, though, is a restaurant town. Because of our winter weather, sometimes there aren't a lot of other things to do, and I feel like our area really does like to go out, meet friends, and have dinner out. Would you agree, or is that just something that I've made up in my head?
No, you can make it up in your head. Whatever works is absolutely fine, for sure. But I agree. I think that there's many options in this town, and there's a lot of people doing a lot of great things. So, you always encourage people to go out and support local and do all of those kind of things. So, but again, we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to participating across, the 6 restaurants that we have, and again, we're looking forward to it. And anything that can drive a little bit of business and get a little bit of a buzz going and give people another good excuse to go out and support locals is always welcome.
And we've been talking how it's kind of a win-win. It's a win for you guys, it gets people in your restaurant, but it's also some really good deals. Talk a little bit more about that 2023 price point and what customers can get for that.
Yeah, so we've done, it's kind of like pick one appetizer and one, pizza. It's usually pizzas for us, particularly at the pubs, at the houses as we call them. And, so there's some nice options there. So you definitely save a few bucks by doing it. So there's an appetizer. You can, it's a little bit slant on, a lot of people do it, a lot of chains do it. So people like it and people are familiar with it, and it's one price point for quite a nice meal.
The pictures we're looking at.
I know, I can't even look at them.
I'm a little distracted because everything looks so good right there. Oh, and there's a pizza that you're talking about as well.
That's amazing.
What are some of your favorite things that you like to, you've got so many different options. What do you look for when you go out and want a nice meal?
I will walk into any restaurant and say to whoever's, serving us, what do you recommend? I mean, I am all for what the people that are serving, the people that are working, the people that own these places. Sometimes when I go to restaurants, you can bring out and put whatever you like in front of me, and I will eat it because, we're in the restaurant every day. Sometimes when we go out to eat, sometimes people think we're out there checking out the competition. Sometimes we just want to go out for a meal and get out of our own places a little bit and then just enjoy what other people are doing. And again, support other restaurants and bars in this town. I was out last night, I had a few beers, and it's always nice to get out and see and just support. And that's kind of what we're all in it together at the end of the day,
And I love asking the waiters and waitresses, what do you recommend? Because they're there, they know what's best. So great advice from John Melody. Again, You Pick 6, taking part in Restaurant Week, which kicks off this Friday, goes from January 20th to the 29th, I believe. So 2 full weekends in there.
And look at all the locations there. Something for everyone and in every area of the city for you to go check out. John, it's nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you very much for having me.